The battle over who owns the heart and soul of uMkhonto weSizwe, the now disbanded military wing of the ANC, is far from over. This as the ANC contends that the High Court erred in characterizing its case as one of voter confusion.
It is not correct to say that our case was based exclusively on trademark infringement and passing off in the lead up to the 2024 elections. That formed an important part of the case, and it was the basis upon which the urgency of the case was argued. But the case was never limited the case was never limited to trademark infringement that occurred prior to the 2024 elections.
The ANC qualifies this argument by adding that the wrongs of infringement and passing off will continue for as long as the MK party exists and continues to use the uMkhonto weSizwe logo and name. The central question placed before the court is whether the goodwill of uMkhonto weSizwe belongs to the ANC, and if this is the case, whether the MK party is unduly appropriating this goodwill.
These are not marks that they plucked out of the air. These are very well-known marks in this country. They are indelibly associated with the ANC. The point was to create the association with the ANC. The point was that the MK party will always be known as being in the same house as the ANC.
If the ANC is successful in its latest bid, it will be able to launch an appeals process which runs the risk of stripping the MK party of the use of the uMkhonto weSizwe name and logo, a bid the MK party vehemently opposes, arguing that the ANC's application does not meet the test for leave to appeal.
This application is dead on arrival. It doesn't get off the starting blocks, my lord. My learned friend correctly was trying to refrain from re-arguing the case, but he has ended up doing that. And I've listened to him very carefully. At least twice, minimum, he says that there's a reasonable prospect that another court may find differently. Of course, that's not the test. The test is not may. That was the old test. Since 2010, the test has been changed. It has been heightened, quote unquote. And the reason exactly that the legislature saw it fit to intervene and heighten the test was to stop hopeless appeals from passing through to the test, rather to the appeal court.
Judgment was reserved in the matter. Canny, Maphanga, SABC News, Durban.